They'll be training on Thursday when they come.
Where are we going with this?
They'll be training on Thursday when they come. They'll be training on Thursday. They'll be training on Thursday. They'll be
To be fair, there's
Thursday when
day.
they come. Hi everyone and welcome. It's another edition of Training Thursday with me. I'm Jordan Bateman, Vice President Communications for the Independent Contractors and Businesses Association, joined as always by
Kerry Vital, Program Manager for the Training
Vital by
Permit.
name, Vital by nature, Deb's bouncing baby girl, and I hope you're doing well, Deb, out there. Okay, I haven't seen Deb in a long time.
Fine.
You never bring her by.
Well, we haven't had a nice tour of our new office yet. I thought we were going to do that at some point, but
COVID came in, and now we've been here a year, and then we're gonna
almost a year.
We're gonna redo the other quarter. So now I'm like, why don't we just wait?
I'm excited for that part because I hear training is moving into this other part of the office that is currently undeveloped. So
rather than kind of in the transitory hallway between lunchroom and
it will be very nice. We're excited to move again.
Yeah. Yes. So I don't really want to do an open house until we're like in there.
That's true. So like next
September.
year, maybe.
But Deb, come take Kerry for lunch, or take Kerry and me for lunch.
I was going to say, Jordan wants to go for lunch.
And I'll treat Deb, and then we'll have a nice chat. Okay, we'll start with Training Thursday, which is what we're here to do. It is another HR series with the lovely Pamela Brick. And this time we're managing across cultures.
We are. This is a new one for us. So it's Thursday, June the 2nd, so that is, I guess, 2 weeks from today. 2 hours, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Our culture defines many aspects of how we think, feel, and act. It can be challenging for managers to bridge the cultural differences and bring employees together into a functioning team. So this session will give supervisors and managers easy-use techniques for communicating across cultures, building teams, promoting multiculturalism in the organization, and leveraging the global talent pool. So it'll be jam-packed as always. Our HR series ones are always pretty full of information with Pam. So yeah, we're excited about it. So it's going to talk about things like define what culture is, how it shapes your workplace, effectively manage employees from different cultures, promote acceptance and awareness of your organization, to create a multicultural environment, and a whole bunch more.
Perfect. And that is on Thursday, June 2nd. 11 to 1, and ICBA members get 30% off.
They do. It's $50. Not that bad. For 2
right.
hours, have a bit of an earlier lunch, sit and learn things.
That's right. That's
Continue
right.
our HR series.
And for you companies that are doing stuff in the ESG sphere, this is perfect. This is the kind of training you want, and suitable for everyone in your, every supervisor, every manager, every foreperson.
Exactly.
Okay, and look, we're in a drastic labor shortage brought on by an aging demographic. British Columbia, for the first time, recorded more deaths than births last year.
Well, COVID.
That is not a great trend when you are people like us who are trying to scout out how the workforce is going to evolve in the coming years. So immigration is going to be a big part of that.
Yep.
People from different cultures. Like it's happening everywhere. My wife's actually working, manages single moms programs at the YWCA Vancouver. Their big flagship right now is they have a Ukrainian single moms group starting, actually probably 2 of them, and they're working on housing and all these different things. Like these bunch of folks coming here who need and want jobs.
Absolutely. So a sneak peek for our next training Thursday, which will actually be on Tuesday. We're going to talk about our foreign worker town hall.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's going to be on June the 15th, but we'll talk more about that next week.
Yeah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil
it. Exactly.
Funny thing. So my daughter's boyfriend, he's 19. Just finished his first year of university, and he's picked up a summer job. And my daughter's picked up a summer job, and she's gone to work at a local Langley restaurant.
Nice.
And she's making the minimum wage, which sounds like $15.
I was saying it's a lot more than when I worked minimum wage.
$4.50 an hour. You'd work 4 hours and wouldn't even come home with a $20 bill. That was real work, boy.
I think my very first one was $7.25.
But she's like, Dad, he's working on a construction site for such and such a company, one of our great member companies. Excellent. But I don't want to out them. But he's just like pushing a broom and carrying stuff around. He's making $25 an hour.
Not even shocked.
Yeah.
Construction trades pay a lot of money.
Yes.
This is why you should go into them.
I'm like, Indy, if you would like to do the same, I can get you a job at one of our places
100%.
tomorrow. Call Kerry.
Exactly.
ICBA.ca/jobs if you're out there looking for work. We have work. We have companies desperate to hire you. And if you're good at what you do, you can move up very quickly. So.
Exactly. My favorite story is one of our members, Ventana Construction or Seagate Mass Timber. Their president, Scott Comfort, started as a laborer. He is now the president of this very large construction company. So
Ron McNeil, Ivan Hart-Manty from LMS Steel started as drivers, delivering the rebar, took a big risk, decided they could also manufacture it. And kaboom!
Look at us.
1,000+ people all over North America. Maybe
Exactly.
the biggest rebar company, and I don't know. There's probably bigger ones in the States, but they're
It's
huge.
large. It's in the
Huge
States
Canada.
too.
Yeah, huge in Canada.
Yeah.
And look, I'm excited for her boyfriend. Like, he's got a little bit of an entrepreneurial bent, and I'm like, man, get
Excellent.
exposed to the trade, start out there. Maybe that's the way to kind of.
Sounds good to me.
Anyways.
Well, our member services coordinator Julia and I are going to be at the Skills Canada National Competitions next week, talking
Perfect.
to a whole lot of people who will hopefully be able to get into the trades when they finish high school. So yeah, it's a growing industry. Obviously, it is definitely having some shortages, like almost all industries obviously are.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're interested in talking more about construction, jobs available, what it's like to work there, give me a call, send me an email, Kerry@icba.ca.
Yep. Or you can tweet her at Kerry Vitale.
You can.
Or you can go to icba.ca/jobs and send her a resume.
Exactly.
All right. That's good enough. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks for being here. See you later.